Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are well today. What's up, Alan, DS, SPAC, Play, Wyatt Brown? Hey, good morning, guys. All right, so we got CFBI moving up on news. GRTX is gapping up. We got SCAC moving up a little bit as well. We got ABCT gapping up also. I haven't even looked at the crypto market. What's crypto doing today? All right, so yeah, we got GRTX gapping up. We can look at the news for this as well. Here's GRTX. It's Galera Therapeutics. It's up about 18% today. BTIG upgraded Galera Therapeutics to a buy rating, announced a $15 price target. So yeah, BTIG analyst Robert Hazlitt upgraded GRTX from neutral to a buy rating and announced a $15 price target. Hey, puppy dog. What you doing? It's a good girl. Hey, lay down. You up early with me this morning? That's okay. Here, lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Here, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. All right. We got my puppy dog here this morning. But yeah, GRTX is up to 318s. We're going to see if that holds. Also looking at CFBI. CFBI is this bottom chart right here. Some type of SPAC partnership deal with CFBI is the news here. They confirmed a partnership with another social media company. So they did a partnership with another social media company, and it was confirmed. And so CFBI is gapping up. It's at 1250s right now, 1250s. We also have ALZN gapping up. We looked at that one's catalyst the other day, and then we have SEAC gapping up this morning as well. It's at 173s for SEAC. C-Change International. It filed a Form 10, dropped third quarter results yesterday on the 14th. I am in Houston, Texas. What's up, Rod? What's up, Cryptic? Hey, top of the morning to you, brother. Welcome in. What's up, Maisha? Good morning. Hope you're well. What's up, Pawn? What's up, good here? I gotta do something different. This is too big. Animal might be good. Maybe I could just do block. Let's see how that shows up. Yeah, good morning, Pawn. Yeah, that's better. That's cleaner, I think, right here. No, you're good, Sam. No worries, bro. All right, so we got SCAC. It's at 170s. We're watching that. A CFBI gapping up. What else do we see here? I mean, I know we have like BFRI gapping up some in pre. BFRI gapping up some in pre. What's up, Voorhees? Yeah, Voorhees, I was searching for some stock and I saw one of your videos pop up after searching for it. Let me see what it was. Might have been CFVI. No, it wasn't CFVI. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, baby? Oh, come here. Oh, I hear you. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby puppy dog. I know. That's a baby puppy dog. Look at this baby puppy dog right here. Oh, that's a baby puppy dog. Oh, that's a baby puppy dog. No biting. No biting. We got the baby puppy dog here this morning. That's a good girl. All right. I'm gonna go down. There you go. All right, lay down. All right. All right, so yeah, CFVI up, BFRI, I think we can watch, SCAC, tapping up some, I think it was actually GRTX, yeah, GRTX, I see the video you did yesterday on it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's a good dog, man. She's a big baby. She wants to be by my feet at all times. So like she just wants to sleep by me all the time. She never wants to do anything else. She just wants to sleep here next to me. Looks like CFVI falling back down. You still interested? I mean, define interested. You know. All right, so GRTX is up to the 320s. I mean, we're watching all of them. You know, we've been making a lot of money in the market this past week. I think one of my strategies that I'm going to be taking from now on, and one thing that's been confirmed the last few days is like one of the strategies that I'm going to be here. Let me get a sip of coffee. This is what I'm missing this morning. I haven't had any coffee, so I'm gonna cheers, guys. Let me take a sip. Oh, that's good. All right. YouTube been slow lately. All the big YouTubers calling for a market crash. Yeah, well, listen, brother. I don't know how long you've been doing it, Voorhees. It looks like you got a great channel, bro. Like, no offense. Like, I don't think I'm trying to insult anybody here by saying I don't know how long you've been on YouTube. But I've been on YouTube for years, brother. Literal years. And that's just part of it, bro. Like YouTube goes in waves, right? Like my most voluminous part of the year this year was when AMC and Dogecoin broke out and went crazy. You know, I got the most views. You know, some of those days I was getting like 30, 40, 50,000 views a stream. And that's how it goes in the really exciting months. The last time we had something like that was when Prog ran, P-R-O-G. And in that I got like 10 or 15,000 views. And that was like a week or two ago. And so the key with YouTube is just understanding the waves of it. You know, it's going to be really exciting and then really slow and then really exciting and then really slow. And we're kind of in the middle of the slow time right now. Just don't let it get you down. You know what I mean? Like it's not always going to be super high views, super high volume. You know, even if you look at like the biggest of the biggest channels, you know what I mean? Like their views are down 60-70% from, you know, February or whatever it is. So it is what it is, you know. Yeah. And am I like so we actually changed her name, Spacula. I'm kind of bummed about it. My wife wanted me to change her name. So we changed her name. Hey, no. That's not a good baby girl. That's not a good baby girl. That's not for you. That's not for you. We changed her name. My wife didn't like Addie because my daughter's name is Maddie. And so Addie was too close to Maddie. And so now we call her Rosie. As to not get confused. All right, but yeah, we're up to, for GRTX, we're up to 320s. We'll see if we hold and move. Yeah, ticker change, simple change. Now we call her Rosie because Addie was too close to Maddie. Yeah. What do you think about PHUN and SCAC? I think PHUN is just moving with CFVI. And DWAC, just a sympathy move mostly with those two. DWAC is up to like 52, so I think it's just moving in sympathy with each other there. I think SCAC looks good. Positive third quarter results. We could drop that here too. This is the catalyst for SCAC that came out yesterday. Company reported better than expected third quarter EPS and sales results. And so it's up nicely. Apparently PHUN news got leaked. Okay. Funware. Yeah, I'm seeing even most news platforms are reporting PHUN as a sympathy move to DWAC, Digital World. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if I ever did I call it a squeeze less? I mean, we could look at the short float, but I don't think I mentioned squeeze. I might have said squeezing up, but that's just a descriptive term used for going up. I know squeeze is like high short float buy. When they cover short positions, they have to buy back and pushes the stock up for a squeeze. I know that. Let me look at let me pull up Visual Studio Code. Let me get the squeeze app running up here. All right, so GRTX pulling back here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this dip. We're going to start it off. Oh no, we can't even buy anything yet. We got to wait 10 minutes to even buy anything. But I think I'm going to look for extended stocks on the downside that I might be able to buy up. Name a blue chip company that's been hit. All right, so let's look up the short flow data for some of these here. And we'll really determine whether they could be squeezes or not. I don't think they are. Like if we look at GRTX on the squeeze app, 5% short float, 35% short volume. Could be somewhat of a squeeze here. Not a huge squeeze though. SEAC, 5% or 1% short float, 41 million in the float. CFVI, no short float. PHUN, 4% short float, 91 million in the float. 17% short volume. What was the other one? DWAC. Yeah, none of these are real short squeeze plays. Yeah, these aren't short squeezes. Yeah, if you want to download the Squeeze app, you can. Yeah, I can't buy anything before 7 a.m. market time. Okay, I got you. Oh, I got your point. My bad. He was talking to you. Okay, my bad, bro. Look at Bloomberg News on SCAC. They're going on earnings. No one cares about their earnings. They might be merged Triller, according to Bloomberg, a Triller with $1 billion. Rosie, no, that's not for you. That's not for you. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. All right. What's a good short squeeze percentage you're looking at on the app? I would give it like anything over 15, 20%. Anything under 15 or 20% is not super indicative of a squeeze, in my opinion. BFRI. BFRI, 85% short float. Crazy high short float here, to be honest. Look at BFRI. 5.7 million in the float, 85% short float, 31% short volume. Though that's indicative of a squeeze for BFRI. That's crazy. Look at that BFRI here. It's at 603, so that's crazy. BFRI, Bird, and LGVN are the top 3 most shorted stocks right now, according to S3 real-time data. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another API that gives me a rundown of the most shorted stocks in the market. I should probably do that, huh? I'm trying to think of how I would program that with this API. I think the API provider I'm using. Apparently fund got leaked. They're working with you know who. Yeah, I mean they were always doing deals with DWAC, which was Digital World, you know, so they were working with him too. Hey, what's up, John? SCAC not a cause of earnings, not up because of earnings. I mean, you might be right. I mean, I don't know. You know, I mean, I will say that anytime you have favorable, positive third quarter earnings like this, you're usually going to have some buy step in. You know, so I'm not saying that that's the only reason they're up, but I certainly think that that catalyst is influencing SCAC to a certain extent this morning, and I think that's a very obvious and self-evident thing. Now, we can always disagree. It's all good. It shouldn't matter that much. It's a kind of unnecessary thing to really argue about. It's all good. You know, we can respect each other regardless of whether we agree in that situation. But all I'm saying is that positive third quarter results are usually going to cause a stock to pop up, and regardless of what the reasoning is, it's up, and so it's pretty good. Float size of SCAC is about 42 million, so it's not huge. It's not tiny. It's smaller, but it's not tiny float for SCAC, and you can see that one right here at 170s. I'm looking up the SEC news. But either way, yeah, I'm looking up the SEC news in multiple different platforms. Benzinga, TD Ameritrade. Most of them say traders are reacting to third quarter EPS, earnings per share, and sales results. Now, let me check Twitter. There's always something I could check on Twitter here. See what's going down on Twitter. And again, I mean, if you think SCAC is up on that news being released, just let us know where the source of that is, because I don't see it. I'm just looking up stuff, and so help me out. You know what I mean? If you disagree, help me out. Show me where it's at. Les, to be honest, brother, you're being way too emotional about this. I think any trader that looks at stocks on a regular basis is going to go through the same steps, and it's super unreasonable to get upset with somebody for going through those same steps. The same steps you're going to be typing the symbol SCAC into Benzinga, into TD Ameritrade, into whatever news source that you have and use on a regular basis, and then look at what that news source tells you. Usually if there's some other thing influencing it, one of those sources will tell us. And so you can't really get mad if the news sources that we usually use say third quarter results that dropped in the last 24 hours, Yeah, you got to be a little kid. Les, have a good day, sir. Good day to you. Man, you got these little kids in chat. Like, number one, let me just say this. That's a dumb statement. To pretend like SCAC is not up at all because of third quarter results is such a dumb statement, and it's obviously coming from somebody that has a very small amount of experience in the stock market, brother. I was being nice before, to be honest, but now that you're banned, I can just go ahead and say it. You obviously have no experience in the stock market. Super emotional because you're holding SCAC, and that's not really super good for profits, brother. So my advice to you, banned Les, is to stop being an emotional child about things and look at things objectively. Cheers to you. Good day, sir. Anyways, back to stocks. CFVI just popped over V-WAP. It's at 1270s. It looks good. Let's see what happens. Hey, for sure. Feels good to say, to be honest here. Hey, what's up, Ali B? Yeah, hey, you love to see it. I'm losing my voice this morning. I apologize, guys. But yeah, just a ludicrous statement, guys. I'm gonna tell you some things, all right? And you can learn from old dummy Les over here this morning, all right? What you need to learn here is that people could say a catalyst was from whatever they want to say it was from, but you look at what the main news sources are showing you. All right, you look at what the main news sources are showing you. In this case, I use Benzinga. I can type in SCAC here. Just to show you guys, I could type in SCAC here on Benzinga. And now he could say the catalyst is whatever he wants it to be. That's fine. I could say SCAC is up because I stumped my toe yesterday morning. You know what I mean? but that doesn't make it true. And when you look at the catalyst and you see third quarter results is a powerful catalyst that is usually going to influence a stock in a positive direction if it was good third quarter results. And so don't be dumb, guys. If third quarter results came out in the last 24 hours and the stock is moving up a decent percentage from that, let's not pretend it was from something else. It might, other things might be influencing it. I'm not discounting that. But I would say at least 50% of this move, 50% of the reasoning behind this move was from third quarter results. And I think that's an obvious, self-evident thing in the stock market for anybody that has any extensive experience in it. You know what I mean? So don't be dumb and listen to people like Les. Like, they are emotional about their own positions almost all the time, you know? Yeah. Fed speaks to that, yeah, for sure. BFRI, I think, is highly shorted. Highly shorted. But yeah, I don't see anything else. I don't see anything anywhere. It's not just this. I looked up Twitter, didn't see anything. I looked up a bunch of places, didn't see anything for SCAC. Yeah, hey, that's how it goes, Beach. That really is how it goes too, bro. Some people choose to learn from other people. Some people have their pride in the way to where they never learn anything. And they just sit there pretending like they're right. You know, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I just try to use it as a learning experience, Florida. Like, that's really what we try to do. We just try to let people learn from it. Because again, third quarter results is gonna trump most other catalysts. No pun intended. You know, third quarter results is gonna. It's a good catalyst. It's not a bad catalyst. That's a catalyst that'll influence a stock in a positive light. You know what I mean? So, getting mad that I think it's up some because of third quarter results, which is just an obvious thing. Like, we dropped third quarter results in the last 24 hours. Of course, it's up some from that. And to pretend it's not just means you have a fundamental misunderstanding about the stock market. You know, like, little rumors and news might affect stocks to a certain extent. But if third quarter results drop simultaneous to it, then they're also going to influence it as well. Yeah, it's hump day. Hey, what's up, Soli? SCAC had that rumor about a merger yesterday. No news has been released. Yeah, for sure. I didn't see anything about that, to be honest. All I see mostly is third quarter results that were dropping. Yeah, and SDAC ran yesterday on them being in talks to merge with SCAC. But if you look at this, they dropped third quarter results late in the day, right around here. And that is certainly what's making SCAC gap up. Like, just to put it into perspective, like, let me make this a big chart so you guys can see it. We're going to put a big chart up for just a second for SCAC. All right, here's SCAC. All right, just to show you guys. This is SCAC. All right, if y'all want to think whether the third quarter results are influencing this, the third quarter results dropped right here. Right there is when the third quarter results came out. You're going to tell me that this was just purely luck, it was just randomness, and that an article that had dropped way down here, way back here, that rumor came out. You're going to tell me that this move in after hours was from that move and not third quarter results? That's a silly statement. This was obviously from third quarter results, and it's important that traders understand. Like, you can look at the timing of the releases and see that. And again, honestly, one of my most profitable strategies lately has been dip buying some of these extended moves in the market. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, hey, we're doing all right. Like, we're seeing our views get a little bit better for those after-hour streams. You know what I mean? We're doing okay. Yeah, CFVI jumping up this morning here as well. All right, guys. So let me know what you guys. What's your favorite stock today and why? Let's go ahead and do a poll. Let's go ahead and do a poll. Let me know what you guys. What's your favorite stock? You buying GRTX? What time is the after hours stream? So we stream in after hours around 6:15 market time is when the streams are going to be 6:15 market time or so. And we would talk about strategies. We've been talking about stocks moving. We talked about all of these and the catalyst as well. $11 price target slapped on it 10 minutes ago for BFRI. Yeah, BFRI is super interesting. Really indicative of a short squeeze, super high short float. Yeah, good luck, Anthony. Yeah, I might buy a little bit of this dip too. It's kind of a cup and handle breakout. I don't think it's going to hold forever, but we could buy a little bit here. Get into our first morning position. Take 20 shares. See if we can ride that up. Maybe a little bit more. I think we need a little bit more actually. 30 shares here should be fine. All right, I'm looking for large caps that have dipped really large and that are really extended. Let me look at Hood. It might be Hood. I might be buying up Hood today. What do you guys think? Robinhood. What's another one? We got DraftKings. Ooh, DraftKings is really cheap. Ooh. I think I'm gonna buy DraftKings, guys. I think I'm gonna buy up DraftKings down here. Here's DraftKings right here. Here is the 4-hour chart for DraftKings. I'm gonna buy this up. What kind of sizing should I take? Let me see what the range is on a general day. Generally, the range is about $1 per day. Sometimes more on big days. It's about $1.50. And so I think we can take. I think we could probably take like 40 shares of DraftKings. No? And we're gonna buy a little bit of DraftKings as well. We might find some other things that we can dip by also here. Hey, that's how it goes, Trixie. Don't stress it. All right, so we got some people talking about GMTX. Yeah, GMTX popping this morning. Look at GMTX. It's up to 320s. 320s for GMTX. This is Gemini Therapeutics. It's up about 34%. Float size is 22 million, so it's a pretty small float stock. A.T. Wainwright and company initiated coverage on Gemini Therapeutics with a buy rating and announced a $20 price target. Here's that catalyst right here. So again, Gemini Therapeutics, A.T. Wainwright initiated coverage on them with a buy rating and a $20 price target is what the reasoning is here. All right, so we just bought some DraftKings. Let me know if you like it. You think that's a good buy for DraftKings? Let me know. All right, UXIN. I love the DraftKings play. Yeah, I think DraftKings is okay. I mean, again, it might drop down before it goes up. Look at GMTX here. GMTX is rip it up here. But yeah, that's the catalyst for GMTX. Man, this thing's flying. Again, we'll see if DraftKings works. I'm a little bit tempted to maybe buy Robinhood as well. You know, I'm a little bit tempted to buy maybe Robinhood as well. AMC was a great call. The other call I had this week was Lucid, or maybe it was last week was Lucid. We caught the bounce on Lucid, like right. We timed it right at the bottom, you know. And so we've been doing pretty well with these little overextended dip buys, getting in early in pre-market and then riding them up throughout the day. I've been very profitable. GMTX is flying up. Maybe I should have bought some more, I think, here. The range isn't super big. Like, if we look at GMTX, the range isn't huge. So I probably could have bought more of this, to be honest here. I probably should have bought more, but it's all good. We're going to add a little bit more here. Get in with 40. If we dip a little bit more, we'll add another 50 shares. But I think the sizing I took was too small here for GRTX if we want to really make any money. GMTX, now this one's interesting. We're kind of looking at this range up to 370. We got that little micro dip here. We're in DraftKings, and again, this will be a swing trade if it needs to be. You know, we got some nice little lows underneath us that might prop it up as support, and then if we don't hold there, I mean, we still have some good levels underneath us. Like, look at all these support levels underneath us, right underneath where we are now. Like, look at that. That's a perfect level. Literally right exactly where we are. So let's see if we can hold that support level there and keep moving. But yeah, GMTX is flying. Of course, SEAC is moving this morning. PHUN, DWAC gapping up with it. So we got some movement. OCGN gapping up a little bit. Look at OCGN here. See what the reasoning is for OCGN being up. OCGN is up after they highlighted data in one of their studies that were positive data for OCGN. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're in DraftKings. Like I said, don't know what kind of sizing we want to take with it, but we're in DraftKings here. Hey, thank you, David. Good morning, John. I went on until yesterday for my second time ever. Lost close to $500, which is a big loss for me. I hope you have a good day and appreciate the way you trade. Hey, thank you, David. I appreciate you, bro. Hang in there, bro. Hey, listen, I'll tell you this, David. If losing that $500 made you upset, then you're trading too large, brother. You know, I hope that logic makes sense. If losing that $500 made you upset, then you're trading too large, bro. You know, and you want to scale down your size, dude. You know. Hood, same falling knife chart, horrible chart. I don't make a living trying to pick off bottoms on falling knives. I'll wait till I see some bottoming action. No need to get exact bottom to make money. Yeah, I feel you. I guess my logic behind a lot of these trades is to identify stocks that are going to be fine long term, but that are being affected by the drops in the general market. You know, now DraftKings, Robinhood, a lot of these are looking rough. DraftKings has tanked since September, and so I think DraftKings is a good, pretty big, healthy company that is sponsoring a lot of big name brands in sports. And while they might be losing some money in doing so, I think that's eventually going to come back around and pay dividends in that regard. So that's the reason I like DraftKings. I think it's really extended on the downside. I think $25 might act as support, and I think we have a really big support level back from 2020. In July of 2020, we have a massive support level at 27.50. And we're right around that level now. And so I think it's as good a time as any to dip buy. But again, maybe I'm wrong. I could certainly be wrong about this. It could certainly just crash down. and I could lose some money. And if it does, that's all good. It's been a very profitable week. We've made, you know, $100 plus every day. And so, you know, cheap can get cheaper 100%. Yeah, what's up, V-WAP? It sure has dropped. I sold DraftKings at 53. Oh, so play. You took that trade with me then, brother. Y'all remember the play I made on DraftKings about a while back? I bought it at like 51s. I exited at like 63s, and then I didn't really trade it again. All right, guys, GMTX popping up here. Bounced right off of that V-WAP at 330s. You had a 9. Yeah, happy holidays to you as well, V-WAP. Thank you, brother. Yeah, borrow fee from BFRI is insane. I bet it is, though, bro. I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Hey, y'all be sure, everybody here, make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. We do this every weekday morning for free right here. So if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the sub. Certainly appreciate it. GMTX ripping up. I'm going to look at some other dips that might be interesting here. We got like Disney, which Disney has dipped lately too. I'm kind of tempted to buy a little bit up of Disney for like a swing trading / investment. All right, so we got a pop up on GRTX. GMTX is dipping a little bit. SPY is almost break even today. Today's Fed day, so we got a lot of Fed stuff going down. Where is SCAC going? I don't know. Just don't say it's up one third quarter results. Yeah, for sure, A1. Yes, sir. Honestly, it's been a pretty good few weeks, man. You know. We're gonna buy a little bit more. We're gonna 50 shares of GRTX. Trying to scale up to a reasonable level. I'm a little bit tempted to buy Disney here. What do you guys think? Do you think Disney's a good dip buy? I could use 142 as a risk. buy like a small share size and just let that roll. Let me see what kind of range we get per day. 150s to 148s. So we get like a $3 range per day for Disney. So like 15, 20 shares is reasonable. Thinking about it. We're thinking about Disney dip. Here's CFDI. Here's SCAC. Oh, you love to see it. Catching the GRTX rip. We're going to scale out of 60% of that position and hold on to 20 shares. You love to see it, man. I mean, listen, my pre-market trades have been, they've been working. So yeah, we got GRTX here. Pop it up to that resistance level at 350. We'll see what happens. Yep. It's trading sideways. Hey, Beach Bum. Hey, you want me to give you some advice for your channel, brother? If not, let me know. Like I said, I can. You can always come on my stream too if you want. I'm just kind of looking at your channel, and there's some things you can do to really get more views, brother. If you want me, if you want that help. Like I said, if not, it's all good. You know what I mean? Dope channel though. All right, so yeah, if you want more views, brother, you need to use different. You need a different thumbnail strategy. Number one, I think your titles are good, but I think you need to use a different strategy in terms of thumbnails. Like the biggest thing, if I were you, I wouldn't even put Beach Bum Trading on the thumbnail at all. The thumbnails act as a funnel to make people click on your video. And so you want to make the most enticing, interesting thumbnail you can, and so the hype cycle is great. I like the hype cycle. You don't want to use the same one. And I know it takes a little bit more work because before I was in the habit of just reusing the same thumbnail every day. And I kind of do that still, but it's a different thumbnail and for different reasons. And so you want to make the text bigger. You want to have less text in your thumbnails. You want to make the text bigger that you do have. And I would probably just remove the starfish, remove Beach Bum, and just put mostly what you're trying to show people for that. You want to customize it more to that specific video. Let me see what you're using for keywords here. keywords are good. You're doing really well with keywords, so keywords are fine. You know, views are up 9% in the last 30 days. That's good. Also, let me see what else are you doing here. Just a little bit of game one for you, bro. Like I said, it took me a long time to figure out how to do my channel, and so once I figured it out, I figured it out. And so, let me see how much you're posting. Posting is fine. Now, with your titles, you could use a little bit more mystery in your titles, like instead of how to make money using the hyper cycle or the hype cycle strategy, you could do something like this hype cycle strategy makes me ridiculous profits. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Now for streams, meta is much more important when it comes to titles. So when I'm streaming, I'm just trying to make the most meta title I can. But for videos, it's different. You have to have a different strategy for videos. For videos, less is more sometimes, and you want to be a little bit of mystery in your titles, but you still want to detail what you're trying to say. And then you want to optimize the keywords in your video to whatever you made your title for. And so that's I hope that helps. You know, that really is how you do it. Is Bitcoin going to 40 or 60K? I don't know about it. I don't know, man. Hey, thank you, Lamar. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. It's a slow day, man. But yeah. Sounds like lore? Nah. I mean, it's just trying to make you got to make your thumbnails enticing. Like, listen, people can criticize, but like everybody does it. Freaking everybody does it. You know what I mean? And so people can criticize it. That's fine, you know. But like, if you're going to be able to compete with everybody else, you got to play the game. And that's just part of it. You know, people can hate on it. They can get mad on it, but you got to play the game, you know. It will be slow till 2 p.m. Yeah, for sure. Hey, you as well, Joseph. Thank you, brother. Good morning to you as well, dude. All right, so we're going to protect this a little bit and get out most of that here. CFVI quieting down a little bit. GMTX under V-WAP. SCAC is as well. We got like GMTX maybe coming back. We'll see. IPWR, BFRI. Super interesting. I think BFRI has got a lot of traders interested in it. There's a ton of traders are trading BFRI. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna compete with the big times, you gotta make enticing thumbnails. It's just the reality of it, you know. All right, so yeah, looking at crypto here. All right, Bitcoin's doing okay. I mean, it's up to 48.2 thousand. Ethereum's up to 3.8K, 3.9K. Axie Infinity is up. Sandbox is up. Mana up. ASPU. Stocks is making moves. Looking at BFRI here. BFRI can reclaim the view up and hold, then we're talking. Same thing with GMTX. Like if GMTX can reclaim this, pull back and hold, and then bounce, then we're talking. That's what we hopefully get. If we look at the SPY itself, guys, SPY itself is very slow. Very sideways, neutral action. If we show you where the previous closing price is here, it's straight down the middle, which means that we are very, very choppy. Anytime the previous closing price is straight down the middle here, that means we're pretty much sideways, you know, which is fine, Hey, thank you, T-Man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, dude. BFRI short interest is big. All right, thank you, T-Man. Yeah, that's basically what I'm watching too, Jared. GRTX, GMTX, SCAC, ABCT. We're watching BFRI, CFBI, all that. We've gotten in one trade this morning on GRTX, just one. What's up, DW? Good morning, bro. We're gonna buy a little bit of Disney here. Like I would say like 25 shares of Disney maybe. Alright, so yeah, we just bought 25 shares of Disney. Let's see if it holds. So right now we bought a little bit of DraftKings, a little bit of Disney, and we're sitting in GRTX as well. Yeah, y'all hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Should I live stream during the Fed meeting? What time's the Fed meeting supposed to be, guys? Should I live stream during the Fed meeting? What time's the Fed meeting supposed to be? All right, so it's at 2 p.m. is the FOMC meeting. Okay. At 2 p.m. Yeah, thank you guys. All right, yeah, so far we're in DraftKings, we're in Disney, we're in GRTX. Let me know if you like those moves or not. Vote on the poll right now as well. We got the poll rolling. You know, are you buying GRTX? 140 people said no, basically. Hey, what's up, Tanvir? Good morning. Okay. Wait, is it 2 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Central? I think it's Eastern, right? So it'd be 1 p.m. Central. So yeah, the meeting's gonna be on economic projections. PM Eastern time. Okay, gotcha. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, we might be able to do a live stream. All right, we got INPX gapping up a little bit. IPWR. Market's going to be pretty quiet until that Fed meeting happens, to be honest. A lot of people are going to be waiting on direction, significance there. And so market's going to be a little bit quieter leading up to that meeting, I believe. What do you guys think? An ES short. Yeah, let's find some other music here, right? All right, again, we're in DraftKings, we're in Disney, and we are in GRTX. So maybe we'll add a little bit more. What is GMTX doing? It's trying to reclaim the V-WAP here for GMTX. So it's back over V-WAP. It's at 330s. Let's see if it actually holds now. Yeah. I'm hoping for mad volatility as people jockey for position. Yeah. What's up, A1? ALZN? Yeah, we can look at ALZN here. Good movement yesterday. A little bit slower right now, though. But we're moving some yesterday. Maybe we'll have some support build up at like 260 right here. Let's see if we bounce there. Hey, what's up, Juan? Yeah, it's all good, bro. We'll buy a little bit more of this for GRTX. So we're in with 20 shares. Just buying the pullback. We've been consolidating for a minute now, so I don't mind just chilling and waiting here. If not, we could just jump out. Hopefully we get a bounce here, 335s or so. GRTX. Hey, thank you, photo. ADGI, seen the drop. What's up, Eric? All right, so we're in GRTX. Do y'all think it's going to bounce? Here's GMTX back over volume weighted average price. It's at 330s. All right, so we're bouncing a little bit here. Let's see if we do. ADGI dipped. I don't know what the reasoning for this dip is. Let's see what the catalyst was for ADGI here. Adagio Therapeutics, Guggenheim downgraded them to a neutral rating, down 8.4%. Okay, so yeah, yesterday or the day before, said it plans to pause recruitment for its phase 2 and 3 treatment trial. Pretty bad news. CFVI dipping down some. Let's see if it bounces at 1230s. That's been a historical support level. Yeah, a lot of down wicks. Yeah, Friday I traded 250 trades, 40 fills. Yeah, yesterday I traded 90, which was a lot, you know. All right, we're back up for GRTX. Let's see if we continue here. It was a lot for me. 90 was a lot for me, but I'm a scalper, brother. So, like, I'm just trying to scalp what I can, dude. Okay, well, that's dope, Jarrett, if they're nice like that, you know. PTPI down today. SPY consolidating. What else you guys see? What's your favorite stack right now? Let me know. Yeah, what's up, Charles? No, I hit the price target that I wanted in that first hour with AMC. So like I ended up selling at $24. If you guys heard me when I got into that AMC trade, I told people, I said, look, I'm getting an AMC. Price target is 24 bucks. And that's what I was shooting for. And so when we got that $24 price target, and I was prepared to hold it for a few weeks if I needed to, but we got the $24 price target within an hour and a half, after the opening bell. So, I mean, listen, when you get your profit target that quick, I'm just going to take my money and run. I'm Big Papa Paper Hands over here, and it should be okay. That's just how I trade, But I'm honest, and that's what you guys should want. I'm honest with you guys about it, What's up, Mo? Hey, good to see you, brother. Hope it's cool I call you Mo. We had another Muhammad always called Mo. I wonder what happened to the other Mo. He was right about a lot of stuff. He was what really got me into the crypto market, to be honest. Muhammad Shalabi. I wonder what happened to him, man. It's been a minute. I think I saw him last week here. I sold at 21. Missed your target. No, it's all good, Billy. I mean, I took some at 21. I'll scale out along the way. And so I'll take some off, but I'll protect myself along the way, too. ABCT makes a run today, getting my butt kicked trying to bottom buy. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, though. ABCT is back up some today. It's got to get over 140s. We'll see if it does. He's around. Yeah, I see him sometimes. I saw him a few days ago. Big Papa Paper Hands, BPP. Big Papa Paper. Yeah, that's me. Baba and Disney for sure. Hey. I get for it. Like, I bought Disney here. I don't know about Baba though, bro. Baba is just, I just can't trust it. It's hard to trust Baba with the weirdness that they've had with regulation over there, and with what he said about the CPP and then them coming after him, and I'm just not trying to mess with Baba. Too much risk. And what about a BFRI? Y'all buying BFRI? This could be a huge short squeeze play. Look at BFRI here. Look at BFRI get a little pop. We're prepared to exit this for GRTX if it doesn't work out for us. Hey, what's up, Thermal? Yeah, been a minute, man. Hey, what's up, day trading? Yeah, 2 p.m. Fed talk today. Expect to say that they're slowing bond purchases and shifting to a rate hikes because the transitory inflation call it's a huge negative, but could see the market BTFD. I mean, back the F down? Is that what you mean by it? I don't know. Look at BFRI rip. BFRI up there to 660. If I remember correctly. What? Juan? Really, bro? I'm in Prague and it's holding 250s. Hey, good luck, Mo. Hope it does well, brother. Prague. Yeah. 250 looks like a legit level, I think. BFRI ripping up here. Let's see if we bounce now. This sounds like the Fifth Element song. Does anybody know why candle wicks are so long on TOS this fall and winter? It could be glitches. A lot of the time glitches will make it seem. We're gonna get out of here. Maybe it might have been time to buy here for GRTX, but like we'll let it sit. It's all good. We're still sitting in DraftKings and Disney. Anything else here? I see like BFRI pulling back to the volume weighted average price. I'm a little bit tempted to buy. I'm trying to see what the range is here. So in order to lose $25, it would have to get up to 632. So or 732, so I'd have to get up there. That's a pretty reasonable amount. We'll buy 25 shares. All right, what would 25 shares of BFRI? Just 25 shares. We'll see what happens. Small trade. GMTX falling down. I see CCMP. ESSC trying ADTX and RXP. BFRI. Of course, making moves. ABCT. We're in BFRI, ADTX, WISA, AMC is back up there, 24s. UXIN. Here's the SPY itself. Slightly green on the day, but not by much. Doge is down a little bit today. PHUN is up. AMC is up. Ethereum's up. So we're in BFRI here. Slightly green in the market today. Slightly. We got some lines out. Some fishing lines out today. BFRI dips then rips. It will be there for you again, man. Yeah, we'll see. It's all good. VCT. Here's ABCT. Yeah, look at ABCT pop. Looks good. Like I said, 140 was kind of that level. Yeah, OCGN is interesting too. Hey, good luck swerving. I hope you make money, brother. I need a new chair. Crypto market's just been quiet, man. Matic has been ripping up today. It's up 5% today. Game, crypto, GAME. Solana's up. Here's BFRI back up here. The only problem is I'm worried it might get rejected at 650. Alright, we're in with 60 shares of ABCT. 60 shares. Small. Just, I don't mind this little dip. We had this big rip. Sometimes we're at least going to rebound slightly after this, so that's the plan. Maybe it was time to buy the dip in GRTX and not exit there. We're still in BFRI. We're in like 3 different positions right now. And this is what I've learned helps me make money in after hours. It's just getting into a bunch of different positions. Because we can put my line out to a bunch of different stocks. And if some of them hit, we're usually going to be okay. Any new chair, any suggestions? I mean, I got me a Walmart chair, to be honest, you know. Hey man, Sorry, guys. I had to stop my son from walking on stream. I need a share for back issues. Yeah, I got mine from Walmart, I think. All right, look, I don't like this anymore, to be honest. I don't like ABCT anymore. So we're going to get out before this slams. I just don't like it. I don't like this pullback. I don't know why I don't like it. Maybe it's a little bit premature exiting here. I just don't like it. Nice. All right, so we just got out of some of BFRI. And we'll see if we can hold the rest, if it'll keep popping up here. Nice. 670s. Nice movement here for BFR, to be honest. Maybe I did get faked out here for ABCT, but I mean, I think me cutting losses like I do protects my account enough to where even though I'm losing on this individual trade, it's still justifiable to cut losses like I do. Yeah, I need the perfect setup. If it's not perfect, I get out. I already got to get out of here. Up a little bit on BFRI. Maybe we'll add back on a dip. Ooh, man, look at us avoid that, man. Look at us. Wow. So, man, we were able to avoid that drop just barely, too, man. I got out just in time. You love to see it. And we're slightly green again in pre. We're currently holding DraftKings and Disney. Still, we might buy again BFRI here. ABCT looks like we got faked out. All right, running into a little bit of internet issues here. Hey, what's up, Robert? Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, yes, sir. I don't know. Like, I have the money for a really nice chair, but one day I almost bought myself like these $600 gaming chairs, bro. I just can't justifiably do it. You know what I mean? I just can't justifiably buy it. Yeah, Jarrett, you missed some dude getting really weird with me earlier this morning. We had some dude here, and I was talking about SCAC this morning. We're going to buy a little bit more BFRI here. Just because it's holding over 650 and we got some down wicks here, which might be indicative of buying pressure. I'll jump right back in ABCT2 here. But yeah, we had some dude get mad at me earlier, Jarrett, because I was talking about SCAC, and he was like, SCAC is up on a rumored deal with another company. And I said, yeah, that might be true. But it's also up because they posted better than expected third quarter results in the last 24 hours. And so just an obvious reason for SCAC to be up. It's obviously up at least to a certain extent from those favorable third quarter results that dropped in the last 24 hours. Now, they might also be up, and I think what happened is that it was sparked from that rumor of a deal with another company, and then they dropped positive third quarter results that pushed the stock up even more in after hours right here. This is where the third quarter results dropped, literally right here, and then look what happened. It spiked up. And so it's obviously up at least to a certain extent from those favorable third quarter results releases. And he just got really mad that I didn't say it was up solely because of the rumored deal with another company. And I just kind of had to ban him. He had to be a little kid, and if he's not a little kid, he's failing at life, to be honest. But I was able to good day sir him, and it's been a while since I did that, so it kind of felt good, to be honest. You know. Yeah, some of those gaming chairs were highly expensive, and there's no way I would ever buy them. I almost did it. Yeah, he was Jared for sure. It was hilarious, to be honest. It really was funny. Like, he was super mad and upset. But it's a good lesson. Like, he's just emotional because he's holding shares of SCAC, and so sometimes holding a stock can blind you to what's actually going on behind it. And you know, it is what it is. You see that a lot in penny stocks, to be honest. All right, so BFRI is sitting up there. Yeah, what kind of chair do y'all recommend? I could get a new chair too. Maybe I'll ask for a new chair for Christmas for Carol. Also, what should I get Carol for Christmas? Herman Miller? Yeah, but how much is it? Ooh, those do look comfortable though. $1,700, bro. Bro, I don't care how that chair better do some other stuff for me besides letting me sit on it. If you know what I mean. If I'm paying $1,700, bro. Like, why would I ever pay $1,700 for a chair, bro? Like, listen, the only way I'd ever buy that much is if I had FU money, you know? Which, like, I'm not rich. Like, I'm comfortable, you know? I'm very blessed and comfortable, but I don't have it like that. I don't have it $1,700 an office chair rich, you know? The only justifiable reason to buy that would be if I was, like, rich, like 60 million plus. I mean, I could always write it off, and I mean, I would write it off if I bought it, but bro, it's just too much, dude. Yeah, the Aeron chair is $1,695. Nah, that's gonna be a no for me, sir. Any other recommendations for chairs? What other type of chairs do y'all think we should get? That chair could help you trade better, bro, for $1,750. Yeah. Yeah, that thing better. Show me how to trade. All right, so we're in BFRI here. Listen, we keep dropping, we're just gonna get out. We're slightly green today. We're back in ABCT. I tend to like this level here. We also have GRTX trying to break down under the lows. Serta. What are some cheaper office chairs that are good? We got a Serta already. We have one. We already have a Serta, just like this. But to be honest, it's my daughter's desk chair. All right, guys. So we're in BFRI. It's dipping down. We are in ABCT. 60 shares. Prague bouncing up. It's at 254s. Hey, what's up, Vivek? Yeah. Which one fell? What's the symbol, Randy? Aeron chair. Oh, that's the chair I just looked at. Yeah, I ain't buying that one, bro. All right, so again, we thought this looked better, so we jumped back in it, made our money back with ABCT. That's good. You love to see it. Slightly green in pre-market. We're gonna see if BFRI can bounce back up a little bit too. We got two longer-term trades. whether they're day trades or swing trades. DraftKings and Disney, we're sitting in both of those right now. 2 milk crates stacked. Hey, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do, bro. All right, we're looking at GRTX here to see if we bounce up to. I don't like that drop. We're gonna get our break even on the rest. All right, look at GRTX popping back up. It's at 330s. A bit tempted to buy GRTX if we can start to get some volume here. Watching BFRI too. It's still in DraftKings. Disney, my position in Disney hasn't moved at all. But I mean, I brought it in pre. 149.27s is my entry. Hey, nice BKM. I got the Lazy Boy Executive Office Chair, 300-ish. Let me see what that looks like. That looks nice. I could get one of them. I think that's what I'll ask for Carol, is a new office chair. Yeah, GRTX, I don't know what I want to do with it. We're in BFRI here too. Like, I'm in BFRI. I don't know what I want to do with this though. It's at 640s right now, BFRI. Again, I don't know what I want to do with it. It's a little bit slow of a day. We got about 400 people here. We got some stuff moving, but the market in general is slower because of the Fed meeting. You know, we got CFBI on the move too. SCAC down. Like I said, I'm a little bit tempted to buy some more here. We'll buy some more. We're under 20 shares of GRTX. I'm gonna have to close this door. My puppy dog's barking. CFBI, yeah, CFBI pulling back to 1250s. We'll see if it actually holds. Still in BFRI too. Alright guys, so yeah, we're in GRTX. We're in a bunch of positions right now. We are in DraftKings, Disney, GRTX, and BFRI. So we're in those 4 positions currently. Again, the plan with DraftKings is just to ride it up for a rebound. It's pretty overextended on the downside, and the plan is just to ride that up for a rebound here. Still have many good products. Seems like way too much of an exaggeration. Maybe, but I don't know. I think it's a bad catalyst. All right, so here goes GRTX making moves again. Should have bought some more shares maybe here, but it's all good. We're pretty great in pre-market. I mean, we're up some. I'll tell you this, guys. If we can end net green in pre-market profits this week again, then we're going to start to scale up big size in pre-market. Yeah, GMTX. Yeah, GMTX doesn't look bad. But you just got to get over VWAP and hold. Like for me personally here in pre-market, I want to see a move over VWAP, a pull back to hold support, and then a move back up. You know, I might add a little bit more to GRTX if it dips down to 335s or so. Yeah, we're in BFRI. We're watching GRTX here to see what happens. Okay, so we get a little mini pullback here. We'll buy some more. Might not get it though. Yeah, hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. All right. I just bought a little bit more. We're on 20 shares of BFRI or GRTX, I mean. But yeah, just to do a little bit of tech time. I think it's tech time. This is supposed to be holiday music. All right, but yeah, to do a little bit of tech time today, it's time for tech time. All right, and so we're gonna make these a little bit smaller. And yeah, we'll watch this. All right, so with tech time, guys, again, I'm going to talk about what I've been talking about for the last few days because it makes sense. All right, when we're looking at a stock on any specific chart, what the real goal is to identify sentiment changes quickly, right? Like we want to see sentiment changes on a specific chart. I'm ready to get out of half here. Take that, capitalist. What's up, bro? Hi, man. Hey, I love you, dude. Have a good day at school, bro. But yeah, our job is to identify sentiment changes. Like if you're trying to trade the strategies that I'm trading, your job is to identify sentiment changes or to attack a specific trend. And it can be really easy and powerful to do. So if you look at, let's say, what moved yesterday in stocks? I know GRTX probably did. Yeah, so GRTX, same thing. All right, so our job is to identify sentiment changes. All right, and so here's one. One is obviously shown by a crossover to VWAP here. So we get a crossover VWAP. We can buy this pullback, which is something I'm doing pretty regularly. You can either buy this pullback or like I've explained in the last few days, you could buy this pullback or you can wait for a support confirmation hold and then attack, you know, a specific strategy. Now, this happens a lot in both penny stocks and large cap companies. If we have some big movers from yesterday, let me see if we can find one. Yeah, here's a good example of using the VWAP with your trading. Here's BFRI here. We're going to remove all of these levels, and you can see what I mean. All right, so BFRI, what do we get? We get a move over the volume weighted average price, and we get a support hold. Here's the support hold confirmation right here. And so we get a move over this volume weighted average price level. I'm going to actually make this big like this. Yeah, we get a move over this volume weighted average price level, and then we get a support hold as confirmation. All right, once we get that support hold as confirmation, that opens up, that gives us the green light to attack an upward trend, and that's our area to attack it. And so once we get the support hold of confirmation over the volume weighted average price, again, that unleashes our permission, if you will, or our ability to attack that upward trend. And so once we get that confirmation of support, then what I'm doing is usually buying up all these dips until the trend breaks. So here's the dip, and I'll keep buying these dips until the trend breaks. And so you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holds of support. So if you were going to buy it every time it pulled back to the VWAP after that trend change, it would have worked 5 times and then failed once. Here's the failure one here. And so just to give you a little bit more, a better view, here's the failure. And here's all the times that worked. All right. And so you can see it's not going to always work, but it's going to work a majority of the time. So if you take every one of these trades, you're taking 5 out of 6 green trades, you know, over 80% accuracy. And so if you take it every time it pulls back, once we get that confirmation and trend, even if we only took it after we got that one confirmation and trend, once we do that, you're still going to have 80% accuracy. You're going to have 4 out of 5 trades green, 80%. Powerful way to trade because it's telling you where the trend is on a specific chart. Then even once the trend breaks, you can use the same type of strategy. All right, once the trend breaks, you can use the same thing. So again, we get one resistance hold as confirmation, and then that unleashes our ability to attack that trend. And in this case, it would be a downward trend. And so again, every pop, you can short into little pullbacks, ride them down. And so I hope that makes sense here. And I wanted to make this visual so you guys could really understand what I'm trying to show you. This is a little bit less favorable because the V-WAP is so high, but this area here is how you're supposed to do it. And again, let me know if you have any questions, but that's how you attack a specific trend in a safe and profitable way. How do you know you have a support hold? Well, you just get a pull back to the V-WAP and then a bounce back up. And so you literally just get a pull back to the volume weighted average price and then a bounce. That's it. That's all you do. And so then once that happens, that's a confirmation of trend. So like once we get this pullback here and this hold right here, so this is the main one, so we can make this yellow so you can see this yellow area is where we got that support hold. And so if we zoom out, I'm gonna make the VWAP a little bit smaller. I don't like this, the huge width of the VWAP. So we're gonna scale that down to small. All right, but you can see here, this hold right here is where we get the green light to attack that trend. We get a move over volume weighted average price, we get a support hold, and then we get an upward trend all the way throughout the morning. Eventually the trend breaks, and you can see the trend breaking right here under the volume weighted average price. And again, if you want to use the same concept, like I said, you look for a resistance hold, which we got here. So you can short here, or you can short into any of these kind of bounces and attack that upward trend. Another really profitable strategy that I want to show you guys, and this is a strategy that you'll see me use regularly too, is I don't really short penny stocks. So please don't think I'm shorting penny stocks. But we're going to use this as an example just because I think it's a really good example to use. Now, whenever we get a move like this, where we have a move up, and then we have a move all the way back down, testing lows like this, I almost always will short into this next pop right here. I almost always will short into this next pop right here. And so again, the reason for this is because we have an upward trend, a reversal, and then a test of these lows. Once we start testing these lows down here, I'm going to short into a little bounce. And so I'll short into these pops here and then cover at the bottom. Short into these pops here, cover at the bottom, or cover at the breakdown under that. And so I hope that makes sense. That's something that I'll do regularly as well. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for explaining that. It makes so much more sense now. Hey, happy to help, brother. But yeah, it really does work. You just got to look for good volume. I can't guarantee anything's going to work, of course, because nothing's guaranteed in the stock market. I can't guarantee my strategies or setups will work for you. Again, all I know is that they do work for me, and I'm able to attack trends in the market really easily by doing that. Yeah, it's kind of like a Head and Shoulders Doge. That's exactly what it is. It's a variation of Head and Shoulders. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you have any questions, guys. Sounds like a Disney song in here. Yeah, bounce short for life, literally the highest hit rating strategy there is, honestly. Yeah, and this is from somebody like Jarrett Shorts. Like, that's what he does, like Jarrett Shorts, right? That strategy works, bro, 100%. I've traded it on, I've traded that setup for years. It works. You just gotta trade it right. Not everybody trades it right. People never cut losses when it doesn't work, and that ends up swaying their opinion. This song is titled Goth Christmas. Goth Christmas. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I wish you would let me just play, there's Trap, 1950s rock, jazz. Okay. I can feel some Christmas jazz. Some Christmas jazz, huh? John, do those charts show time period involved in that movement? What do you mean? Yeah, Tim Burton stuff. John, when you were practicing backtesting your strategies, you use TOS on demand or another platform? It depends on how you're backtesting. Like, you could use TOS on demand, but again, it really genuinely depends on how you're backtesting. Like, using on demand is going to take a long time. Like, you can reinforce the strategies and practice them with TOS on demand, but when I'm backtesting, I'm really just looking at the chart itself. I don't need to use on demand. If I used on demand for every instance of a strategy, like if I want to get a sample size of 300 plus, it's going to take a long time to backtest a strategy using Thinkorswim on demand. And so I would rather just look at a chart, give myself a reward and risk, a success and failure level, and then use those levels to determine whether the setup worked or failed, and then document it that way. If I use on demand, it's going to take way too long, especially with like the glitchy nature of on demand in general. Yeah. What are your thoughts on crypto? Are we in a bear market yet? I genuinely, I don't think so. I mean, I think people are a little spoiled when it comes to cryptocurrencies because they're so used to making money and they're so used to things just going straight up. But I think that if you look at crypto and you look at every time Bitcoin has dropped to a major psychological level, it's bounced. You know, and so I think that this is just a pullback, a necessary pullback. We're still around 50K. And so people expect crypto to just go straight up, and I don't necessarily think that's true. You know, I think that we're going to get pullbacks, and I think pullbacks are healthy to a certain extent as well. BKKT has been pounded. Am I the only person holding on for a short squeeze? Okay, movement up and down. How long of time do those up V-WAP movements take for the stocks you are showing? If you only hold a stock for 45 seconds, how does the chart help you? Well, the chart helps me because how long it takes for the move to go up and down isn't super relevant. Like, I'm looking at the chart itself, right? And sometimes we're holding for 45 seconds, but other times we're holding it for like 5 minutes. And so it really varies. Getting a beautiful rip. We're going to go ahead and take that off for BFRI. So we call it that bounce. Same reason I'm able to kind of predict these moves in these stocks as well. Same concepts here. Like, it doesn't matter how long it takes to come back down. I mean, it kind of does, but not in a really major way. But what matters is the chart movement overall. I'm using a 1 minute chart. And so it might pull back quickly, and that might influence whether I want to buy it or sell it. But, you know, generally I'm taking short-term trades. And so usually if I'm looking for reclaims of the VWAP, I want to see a pullback within 1 to 2 minutes that I can buy into. But again, it's going to be subjective and vary. You know, like for instance, to go to BFRI like we did earlier, you know, this upward move, this hold of the VWAP was in 3 minutes after the opening bell. So it's going to vary. It's not going to be exact. But what matters the most is whether it's holding trends. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's 1 minute chart. Yeah, crypto used to ignore the market. It doesn't ignore it now, yeah, for sure. BFRI is running, yeah. So we call BFRI on the rip. Another green trade in the books for us, so we'll take it. You know, we're up $15 or so today. And who knows? Like I said, we did bought DraftKings, we did bought Disney. I am not an investment professional, and I'm not liable if you lose. Always make your own assessment, trade responsibly. This is not financial advice. We are purely entertainment purposes only. Don't sue me, guys. But we got the BFRI rip. We're still at GRTX. I don't know what I want to do with this here. If we can't hold over 330, we'll just get out the rest for GRTX and come back to it. Again, we're in DraftKings. We're in Disney. Not doing bad in those either. Down slightly in Disney, break even in DraftKings. And yeah, we'll see what happens. GMTX reclaimed the VWAP here. And so with GMTX, we reclaimed the VWAP. Now we're pulling back to it. Yeah, don't sue me. Hey, good morning. Hey, nice 5. Vivek, congrats, brother. Roblox taking a roll-ish. Yeah, Roblox is a tough one, man. I'm a gamer, but because of that, I also understand that sometimes gaming trends can be moody. You know, sometimes games will be huge like Minecraft, and that's great and all, but sometimes games are going to lose their style. Even Fortnite, which was one of the biggest games ever, quieted down and lost viewers and lost users and lost gamers that played it. And so, you know, with stuff like that, I'm just a little bit skeptical of their long-term sustainability in terms of the stock market for some of these gaming stocks like Roblox. Now, again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just rips up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just a little skeptical. I think this technical chart for Roblox looks really good, you know. But again, this is my pure subjective opinion. Do you think some would actually sue you? I mean, listen, man, people get emotional, brother. You know what I mean? People get emotional. Like, people will do mental gymnastics to get around being accountable for things, right? So it's like, I'm over here telling everybody that I'm not an expert. I don't want them to copy me. That this is not professional advice. This is not financial advice. And I might be very wrong about everything I'm doing. But even though I preface everything with that info, you're still going to have a certain percentage of people that lose money and then get mad at me for it. You know, again, those are the type of people that are usually never accountable for anything ever. It's really difficult for an immature person to be accountable and to be like, damn, I lost money because I took a bunch of dumb trades. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier for an immature person to be like, it's John from Beginner Trading's fault. Where it's like, dude, like, I don't claim to be expert. The channel is literally called Beginner Trading. You know, we don't claim to be experts. We don't sell courses. We don't claim to be good traders even. But like, we teach people the strategies that work for me, and that should be understandable. But again, you're going to have a certain percentage of people that get weird and that are unable to be accountable and mature enough to look at it and be introspective to really see that it's purely on them. Everything you do here in the stock market is purely on you, and you got to. And that's why I always say, don't listen to me if you don't want to. Like, be skeptical. You know, you have your own best interest at heart, and you know what I mean. And so, do what you got to do to protect yourself. You know, a lot of the people out here giving advice are just selling courses, and they really don't have your best interest at heart. They have an interest in you buying their course, right? And so a lot of people out there are doing so, and you got a lot of really loyal followers of the people that are out there doing that. And the reason they're loyal is because they spent so much money on courses that they desperately need to convince themselves that it's worth it in their own mind with confirmation bias. And so they're out here just, this person is such a great trader. I've been watching them for years, and they're obviously making money. And it's just kind of like, bro, y'all are just biased because y'all spend so much money on these gurus. It is what it is. Your top 3 games? I mean, my top 3 games that I personally play, MLB The Show, UFC 4, mostly sports games. I'm mostly a sports gamer. I play Halo, though. Halo. Yeah, the new Halo is dope. Hey, what's up, Chef? Pettibone. Hey, good morning, brother. Yeah, BFRI ripping up. We're still in GRTX. I'm probably going to get out of this. Unless we get an immediate pop back up for GRTX, I'm probably going to get out. Maybe we'll just come back in it eventually. All right, so we're just going to get out there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not much of a COD gamer. I got played Call of Duty, but it's not something I played in a long time. Carol used to play video games with me. So Carol used to play Halo and Call of Duty. Eventually, we both stopped playing video games as much. We just got older. I started getting more interested in business, and you know, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah, I'm trading market hours, bro. I do every day. Yeah, I trade after market open too, for sure. GMTX slowing down. What do you think of like CFVI today? Do you think CFVI is a buy? It's sideways, but it's okay. Hey, hey, wait, Carol. Yeah, COD's dope. Yeah, I remember the SOCOM days. I never played it. I was mostly an Xbox dude, but ACRX. Yeah, ACRX just popped and then basically failed. Not failed, but it popped and then came right back down. So not really a good looking sign here for ACRX. This is ACE or RX Pharmaceuticals. They announced the publication of clinical data that was showing reduced hospital length. For their biodrug. What's up, Steve? Yeah. Yeah, Carol played Halo with me too. So Carol played Halo and COD with me. She still would if I tried to. And when Carol and I first started dating, we played Halo and Call of Duty together, like online multiplayer. And so she would hang out with my friends, and we would all play and talk games. It was great. All right, we have ACRX up. Let's see the rebounds here. BFRI is still flying up here. It's at 690s, guys. BFRI is still making moves this morning. Pretty big moves, too. What's happening, bro? What you doing, man? That's my baby puppy dog.
Hey. No! Come on. Where is he? Okay, I gotta go.
Alright.
I gotta go to Jack's thing.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here.
Hey, Maddie, close the door. Close the door.
Hey, man. I love you, buddy. Alright. Hey. You're really good at your piano show, okay?
Okay. It's not the piano show. It's the Christmas show. The piano's chosen today.
Okay, you're good at your Christmas show, buddy. I love you. I'll be at your Christmas party. Alright.
Alright, Addie's right here.
I didn't
Where's
I didn't know I
and
was
you need
having
to keep her in here, John. Don't let her
Listen.
just run around.
Have a good day. Do good on your final. Or on your midterms.
She likes this.
Yeah, so just keep
He
her.
likes this, but I tried earlier. That's it.
Alright. Have a good
Is this
day.
made of actual?
Alright, guys.
That's
That's made out of copper, probably, buddy. Yeah, it's mostly copper, I think.
Okay,
Okay.
Jack.
Alright, dude. Love you guys. Y'all be safe.
No, Rosie. No, baby.
Come here, Rosie girl. Come here. Hey, puppy.
Wait.
Sorry, guys. We got
Nobody.
activity in here this morning. Hey, come here, puppy dog. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Good girl. That's a good girl. Lay down. Nobody. Lay down. We're not in play mode. Hey, lay down. You need a chew toy in here, huh? You need a chew toy, huh? You are hyper. Little Rosie needs a chew toy. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get her some chew toys. I'll be right back so she can chill in here with me. Hey, thank you, Mountain. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get her some chew toys. Alright. Alright, pup. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, Rosie, here. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, look what I got you. Alright. Oh, man, I forgot my headphones, guys. My bad. Yeah, kids are getting big, man. Hey, thank you, guys. Alright, so maybe we could have held GRTX. It's still ripping up a little bit. Maybe we could have held that. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go grab my headphones. I forgot them. All right, we back. Yeah, GRTX, maybe I should have held that. It looks like I should have, probably. It's all good, though. You know, we could have held it, but we'll be all right. All right, BFRI pulling back a little bit. ACRX did not hold. What else we got moving today? I see CCMP. Expensive stock. 184s. Bruce Jackson initiated coverage on BioFrontier BFRI with a buy rating and a price target of $11. Yeah, BFRI has got a huge short float. Huge short float. Yeah, we got 2 kids, bro. Man, what's up, T? Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Good morning, bro. Rosie, come here, baby. Come lay down. Good girl. Here. Lay down. All right, we have EFOI on the move. CFEI trying to make moves back up. It's at 1260s now, 1260s. ALZN. Yeah, I saw ALZN earlier. GMTX rejecting at volume weighted average price. So we're green today. Not green by a huge amount, but we're green. You know, we'll use that to swing into. It's been a very profitable day. The only thing I'm worried about today is I got to be a little bit careful, I think, trading large cap stocks, because I think the market's going to be quiet leading up into the FOMC meeting at 2 p.m. today. And so we got the FOMC meeting at 2 p.m. and I think that's going to be, a lot of the traders are going to be apprehensive to, you know, trade and pick a direction and buy. And so with that said, we might just get some sideways, choppy, neutral action. So with that in mind, if y'all are trading large cap stocks like me, just be careful, because it might not be the most favorable day to do so. And so just understand that, guys. It might not be the most favorable day to trade large cap stocks. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. Sorry. All right, guys. So YouTube is telling me that some of you guys have not subscribed. It hurts, guys. When I look back on this channel and I see that some of you guys have not subscribed, it's like a dagger to my heart right here. Everybody's doing it, guys. Just try it one time. See if it feels good. Just hit the subscribe button. You might like it. It might feel good. Save it, trader. Hit the subscribe button and do it now. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get an alert anytime we go live. Thank you. All right. Back to Jolly Christmas music. Yeah, I gotta make a commercial. Yeah, everybody complains about the squeaky door and the fire alarm, but it's all good, bro. Adds character to the stream. It's all right, Spacula. I'll live, bro. You know where it's all good. Not gonna lie, doing serious stuff on the side and the serious tone jolts you into paying attention. Yeah. Waiting for Sarah McLachlan. In the arms of an angel. I can't sing, but like you guys know what I mean. Yeah, Sarah McLachlan. I gotta hear the lyrics. Yeah, maybe I should just read off of it. Yeah. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. From this dark, cold hotel room, I see everybody has not subscribed to this YouTube channel. You know. Yeah, my mom literally cried every time those commercials came on. Like, I'd be in my mom's apartment as a kid, and like my mom would literally cry when that commercial came on. Like we would have to change it immediately as soon as it came on, because my mom would be crying and trying to adopt a dog. You know. For just the price of a cup of coffee, you can help a struggling trader. Yeah, my merch is still available. Just scroll down. Scroll down below the description. You can buy it. Yeah, it's all good, man. All right, it's a quiet, slow day, guys. We got the Fed meeting today at 2 p.m. How do you think the market is going to react to the Fed meeting? All right, guys, so we'll see what we get. We got enough stuff moving here. DraftKings, I'm up a little bit. Maybe DraftKings is starting to make a rebound here. The SPY itself is right at the volume weighted average price. So literally right at the V-WAP, right at that previous closing price. Just kind of a weird, slow day here. We got CTFI on the, or CFVI on the move. We got DTSS trying as well. We got Pixie. We got ENSC. Yeah, market is really slow. I mean, BFRI is ripping up though. Look at BFRI. BFRI is up to 7s. So not bad. All right, guys. So BFRI ripping over this highs at 7/12. The sorrow. What's up, Ali B? BFRI. Yeah, BFRI is still looking pretty solid here. Maybe I should have held on to that, but we're green this morning. Hey, what's up, Daniel? We got TMX on the move. Alright, guys. Alright. GRTX still moving up. It's at 715s. Yeah, BFRI still moving up. It's at 716s. I see ENSC. Sorry, we're looking up some stuff here. CYRN is on the move. We got BLIN, FHTX. We got PHX. We've got VERU, IPWR. Hey, thank you, Cryptic, my man. Thank you, brother. I'm fairly new to the channel, enjoying it. In 20 seconds, but your story. I don't know if 20 seconds is long enough. Started day trading, lost a bunch of money. Scaled down size, did a lot better. Now consistent. You know, that's basically it. Yeah, BFRI making rips. Hey, Rosie, come. Rosie, come. Dude, this dog don't listen. Come. Rosie, come. Dude, she doesn't listen. Hey, come here. It's okay, come here. I'm gonna have to lie to her. I got a treat. Come here. Oh, you know what treat means. Treat. Rosie, you don't like treats, do you? Here, your treat is this bone. There you go. Now you're stuck. Sorry, dude. Love you, baby girl, but I already gave you 2 treats. Oh, look, here's your treat. Here, look, here. Look, here's your treat. Ooh, yeah, look at that thing. There you go, yeah. Alright, so I did give her a treat, guys, just for everybody about to yell at me. BFRI on pullback, AMC moving up. GMTX is back testing VWAP. It's at 320s right now, too. What about like JZXN? VERO. We got CCMP. SOPA. CYRN. I love Christmas. Christmas is a good holiday. It's probably my favorite holiday. ENSC starting to make moves at 370s right now, 370s. AMC, yeah, AMC looks good, you know. See if it holds at 20. You know, that's where we did ball yesterday at 20. Yeah, most people said no buying. Maybe we all achieve great wealth. Hey, thank you, Mountain. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the support, bro. Hey, nice Vivek. Congrats. Yeah, man. I found out the other day my mom doesn't like Christmas. I was a little disappointed. Like, I don't know, dude. I just like the holiday movies. I like the cold weather, the hoodie weather. You know, you go around seeing family. You know, it's just a happy time. You know. All right, GMTX is back over VWAP here. A little bit tempted to buy this now. I don't know what we want to do, but we're a little bit tempted to buy this. We're right around the VWAP. We're right at 330s. We're right at 330s. We'll see. Again, just to put it into perspective, we're holding a little bit of DraftKings. We're slightly green in that. Another good pre-market where we've traded over 5 or 6 times and we've made money. Again, the only 2 that we're holding now are DraftKings and Disney. And we'll see how they go. But we might buy a little bit of this, a little bit more here. Got a little 30 shares in the books for GMTX. Reclaim VWAP. Let's see if we hold this time. If we don't, we'll just get out. For GMTX, we just bought a little bit. BFRI falling down. Yeah. That's a Tellerod. Oh, Kia. It's a dope car. I like it, bro. It's dope. I'd drive it. All right, BFRI dipping down to VWAP. Do y'all like the bounce? Do y'all like the bounce? You know, SPY still sideways. It's Fed day. Expect quiet, slow action. Yeah, I worked in the entertainment, sports, hotel, food, and beverage business 25 years. That sucks the holiday spirit out of it because, boy, are you busy. Yeah, for sure. I get it. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, T. The stock is bringing the stock down. The song is bringing the stock down. Hey. Let's see if BFRI holds. AFC on the move up. We're in DraftKings green on that one. Let's see what happens with GRTX. All right, so here's BFRI pulling back some. Do I want to buy this dip? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I buy this dip in BFRI? Buy this BFRI dip, guys. Hey, thank you, B. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. We do this live for free every day right here. Just a free resource and community channel. All right, GRTX at 330s. Back up over volume weighted average price. Thinking about buying a little bit more of this, but we're gonna wait. Maybe I should have bought the BFRI dip. Would have worked. Got the little dip to the V-WAP, and again, same concept, guys. Like you get a support hold as confirmation, and then look at the trend holding for BFRI. Every time it pulls back to the volume weighted average price, has been bouncing pretty reliably there. And so same concept of trend identification and attack. And you know, I hope it makes sense. I hope it works for you as well. There we go. All right, we're up to 340s. And we're gonna bought a little bit more BFRI here. Just take a little feeler positions. PCPI dumping down. Zevo on the move up. Look at us, CFVI. Here's Zevo. No volume though. IPWR. CCMP. It's consolidating a little bit too high up here. We're going to take half off if we can. Well, we tried to take half off, but we just didn't quite get it out. We'll add a little bit on the pullback if we can. Right, so we just got in another 50 shares now. Buy a little bit more of BFRI too. We're in 20 shares now. It's not going to continue forever though. Like the trend's just not always going to go up. That's the risk for these, is that eventually the trend's going to break. So we'll put 20 shares up just in case we got to get off fast here for BFRI. GMTX looks good. Hey, what's up, LA? No, you're good, baby. Yeah, Bad Santa's great, baby. Yeah, 2 p.m. Fed talk today. Definitely influencing the market a little bit on the downside, quieting down the market. Not super activity, not super high activity in the market this morning. A little bit slower, but it's all good. All right, guys. So we have GMTX here. We're also in this move for BFRI. So we get a high test up here. Break even here for GMTX, 50 shares with that one. Kind of scaled into some of these. GRTX still battling, or BFRI, I mean, GRTX still battling 320s. GMTX still consolidating here. Let's see if we get a bounce. So I don't really like to see that for BFRI here. If we can't hold over 7, we're just going to cut it. Very close to cutting this for BFRI. Yeah, we're cutting it. All right, so we're out of BFRI. We lost barely anything. We're still in GMTX here. We'll see what happens. I just don't like this upwick here. This upwick right here means selling pressure. Now, it might fake me out and come right back up, but there's just too much risk, and we can always jump back in it if we need to. All right, so we got GMTX moving up. Yeah, I'm still not sold on BFRI not going up still, James. I think it might, but you know, it's just too much risk for me to hold on to it. It's still in the upward trend, pulling back fine. It's just too much risk. Once we can't hold under 7, you know, I'm not really loving it. But again, I do think there's a decent chance it goes right back up, at least up to like 715, 710s. How about this music, guys? There we go. All right, so we just got out of half of the position for GMTX. We're going to hold on to the rest of that. Yeah, and so we're still green net positive in the last 2 trades we're into. I just cut my losses really quickly if I see something I don't like. And so when we have those 2 upwicks, it's just kind of like, we'll get out the rest of this break even too if GMTX doesn't do anything. It's just taking too long. You're still very green in pre-market today. Just kind of hanging out waiting for something to happen now. GRTX and GMTX falling down a little bit. I still, like I said, I'm still not sold that BFRI is going to go down some more. It might bounce right back. It's just too much risk for me to hold on to that position, I think. All right, so in GMTX here, anything else moving? I mean, I don't see much. I see like CFVI, CCMP, VERO, IPWR, SEAC, all the way back down to the previous closing price for this one. GOVX, RCAT, JZXN. Everything's pretty slow though. There's just not much going on right now. IPWR is trying. SGLB, VIRI, Wave, Apple is up slightly. The SPY itself is very neutral ahead of the FOMC meeting. REDU still pretty low. Yeah, and there's BFRI. Like I said, exactly what I talked about with BFRI. I thought it might bounce right back up. It's just too much risk for me to hold on to, but same thing. Was still able to basically predict that it's going to go right back up. I just too much risk of it rejecting and crashing down there, so I'd rather just get out. And again, it might pop right back up, you know. Gurus on BFRI, take quick bounces and go. Yeah, that's kind of probably the right advice. I think I may wait after pre-market. Everything looks slow this morning. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, like I said, it's just kind of how it goes. Slow day, FOMC meeting, slowing the market down. ESSC. All right, so yeah, there goes BFRI, still moving up at 710s now. All right, guys, so we're still in GMTX here. Kind of tempted to buy some more. I don't know. BFRI did bounce straight up to where we talked about. Any tips on finding overnight swing trades? I mean, I have my own personal subjective style of that, but everybody's a little bit different. Hey, wait, who was that, Ali B? Hey guys, so Ali B say that there's a scammer in my chat. It's not really me. Yeah. There's a scammer me. Where is it? What's the name of him, Ali B? Please, Ali B, look at his name if we got a scammer here. We got a scammer here in my chat room, guys, just to give you a heads up. Let me try to find him. It's not me. If you're talking to somebody and they're messaging you in my room, it's not me. Yeah, there's a scammer. Look, here he is right here. Yeah, I see the scammer. Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure I just banned him. He used the wrong symbol. The symbol I have has a clear background. So like on Discord, the symbol I'm using looks like this, guys. Alright, so yeah, we definitely got a scammer. I wonder when the scammer me came around. But yeah, if you're looking for me, guys, the symbol I use in my Discord chat is this. Like, this is me. It has a clear background. It's not the white background one. Mine has a clear background, a transparent background. And so this is what mine looks like. All right. If it ain't that, it ain't me. Yeah, I'm never going to DM you and ask you for money. I'm never going to DM you and try to send you to any WhatsApp. I'm never going to DM you and try to send you anywhere. I don't DM anybody randomly. Like, it's only people I know of. And if I don't know you, I'm not going to DM anybody, to be honest. So if somebody's DMing you, it's not me. Yeah. All right, guys. So getting this move, I'm probably about to jump out of GMTX. We'll let it test 25s right here. If it doesn't hold, we're just going to bail out of that. All right, BFRI still holding support. I guess we could just hold this one break even. Yeah, that ain't me. Tyler, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, most of Discord is unfortunately attacked by scam bots from people overseas. You know, that's all it really is. How do we get out of here? We just got out of GMTX. You ain't that guy, bro? What guy? What cryptos are we looking at today? We're looking at some BIOT, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu's down. All right, BFRI slamming down here. So there's the dump. Yeah, I'm not the same scammer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if anybody's trying to send you to WhatsApp, they are scamming you guys. WhatsApp equals scam a large majority of the time, because what WhatsApp is encrypted. So WhatsApp is encrypted. And so it's easy for scammers to thrive on WhatsApp. So I'm never going to send you to WhatsApp. I don't even have a WhatsApp I give out to anybody. I certainly don't bring anybody to WhatsApp. And if somebody's trying to send you to WhatsApp, it's almost certainly a scam. So never trust anybody trying to send you to WhatsApp. That's the basic lesson. Yeah. Yeah, BFRI dumping down. We're still very green in pre-market. We're just kind of chilling right now. We're up in DraftKings, trading Disney as well. Got a little bit of a cushion that we can swing into after the opening bell. We got about 17 minutes. It's a slow day, to be honest, though, guys. There's just not a lot of action going on in the market right now. Everybody's kind of waiting for the Fed meeting to happen, so people are just kind of chilling right now. A little slow, boring day. Not much action going on. SPY itself is neutral and sideways. Kind of a boring day, in all honesty. It all moves in waves. Whole market's quiet, waiting for the Fed meeting. Did y'all like the music we had on here? Let me know, guys. Let me know. We could also get like we could stream the meeting if you guys want to. OCGN at 5s. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I had to go grab my phone. I'll be right back. Dude, I think my phone is broken, bro. Okay, never mind. Good. All day stream? I mean, I can't sit here all day. I got stuff I gotta do, bro. It's the holiday season, man. I got stuff I gotta do. There we go. OCGN doesn't look bad. It just needs to get over V-WAP here. And he said the biggest sign of strength I'm looking for is a rip over V-WAP, a pullback, and then a bounce. That's what I look for. And so I want to usually buy this pullback up and then attack the upward trend after that. So like upward, if it'll go like this afterwards, great. But like that's usually what I'm looking for. Is I'm just looking for a move up and then attack that upward trend. And we'll see if we get that for OCGN. Who knows? MMAT all the way down to 290s. No, my phone's working. Roblox down 9%. Yeah, I just dip out today. I dip out DraftKings. We dip out Disney. We'll see how those go. All right, BFRI under VWAP, GMTX, GRTX too, so slow day right now. OCGN has a 23% short flow. Does it really? Let's take a look. And again, guys, you can download the Squeeze app. If you want to download the Squeeze app, it's right here. So you can download the Squeeze app and look up this data for free. Free short flow data and information. Somebody said OCGN has a super high short float. 26% short float, 195 million in the float, 28% institutionally owned, 27% short volume today, short volume of 5.6 million, one buy rating, one sell rating, or one hold rating. So not bad. I mean, it is a little bit favorable for a squeeze. We'll see if it actually happens. But again, if you want to download the Squeeze app, you can. It's right here. What's up, Michael? A little bit slow of a day, man. All right, we got GRTX starting to pop, trying to pop over volume weighted average price here. It's trying to make moves. QNTX, yeah, I saw QNTX earlier. Or QTNX. I saw it on the screen. What was it? QNRX is what it was. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. This is weird. It's a weird looking chart. Anybody know what this is for QRNX? QRNX isn't even showing up on anything that I'm looking up. QRNX. Must be a new IPO stock or something like that. When did this IPO? No, this has been around for a while. What happened to QRNX? What is this? Yeah, my Squeeze app can't even find it. Where's the Squeeze download, and is it Microsoft compatible? It's only on Android currently. We're going to create a website for it. News on QNRX, yeah, but I can't find. There it is. I found it. I think I was spelling it wrong. They hit an exclusive distribution deal with another company. Didn't discuss the terms, but an exclusive distribution deal. It's coming for iOS. Yeah, distribution deal. Can you explain Squeeze and why the app you created for us can help find good moves? So basically the Squeeze app can show you a lot of free data here, and it's free, easily accessible data. So like if we want to look at, what was the big move in BFRI? You know, you can see the short float is updated regularly here. We have 85% short float on BFRI, 5.7 million in the float. And so whenever a stock is that highly shorted, like BFRI, moves like this happen. This is a short squeeze potential here. So this is a short squeeze, moves like this happen. And look at BFRI. This thing has gone huge percentages from 225 all the way up to 1040, you know, up to $8 at 550. You know, it's currently sitting at 680. So just making really big moves. And that's what the Squeeze app can help identify, is stocks that have favorable setups to potentially squeeze up. A squeeze is when somebody is shorting the stock and they have to cover. And then a lot of that happens at once, kind of like in a domino-like way. A bunch of short traders have to get out of a position and cover. And when they cover, they have to buy their shares back. So when a bunch of short traders stop out simultaneously, it causes what's called a squeeze, a short squeeze on the upside. That is what's going on with BFRI, is that it's moving up, and every time it breaks highs, short traders are getting stopped out. And so it's moving higher, and then it's breaking highs again, and short traders are getting stopped out again. And it's kind of like this domino-like effect, pushing the stock up, if that makes sense. And the Squeeze app will tell you all the free data. Like it'll tell you short float, which, you know, a lot of this data other people charge for, like Ortex and stuff like that. Like a lot of them charge for this data. You got to pay them a big monthly subscription. And of course, it's not going to be as cool as Ortex, but like it's showing you some really good data here. You know, short float, volume today, short volume, ratio, short volume, market cap, buy or sell ratings. You can look up SEC filings here as well. And so it's just a really easy app that'll give you free short flow data and information. All right, thank you, bro. Hey, nice AB. CFVI. Yeah, we're looking at CFVI. Here's QNRX. CFVI is up there to 1270s right now. So we can watch CFVI. Got a little pop here. We'll see if it holds now, if support. Is the music loud? I don't think it's too loud. If it is, my apologies. I like how you changed the numbers. Yeah, I just added an extension. The extension I added just for my programmers here, if you're a programmer like me, the extension that I eventually added to help give us a little bit clearer data here was called, or is called, Millify. So we use the Millify. React library to make everything round out. You see Millify here. We just use Millify to round all the big, crazy, large numbers to make it in a readable way. And so now, instead of showing all the zeros in billion, they just show billion, which is useful. But yeah, here's CFVI. It's at 1270s right now, 1270s. Let's see if it holds support here or not. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this now. What do you guys think? Should I buy this? It's only for Android. Powell's meeting is 2:30. I believe the FOMC meeting is at 2, and I believe Powell is speaking at 2:30. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Yeah, Squeeze App's going to be coming to Apple pretty soon. All right, guys, so CFVI made a big pop over the volume weighted average price here. Let's see if this is catalyst driven or if there's another reason for CFVI making this crazy big move. Let's see a few different catalysts that dropped for this one here. Hey, of course, Bland's happy to help, brother. He said, okay, yes, perfect. Thanks so much for that knowledge on Squeeze, John. Thanks, bro, for your channel. It's a blessing. Hey, of course, man. Happy to help, bro. Happy to help, dude. Merger news, yeah. Hey, what's up, Juan? We got to get a meetup with the OGs in this room, man. It's been a minute. Y'all been here for a while. Look at BFRI, back over V-WAP here, back over the volume weighted average price. We should do a meetup with the OGs. I know Daniel and I were supposed to meet up, but then my mom came in town for the holidays, and then we just got some family stuff going on where I just haven't had any time to go do anything with anybody, to be honest, unfortunately. But I'd love to meet up with some of you guys sometimes. Yeah, I need a Mac to publish on the App Store. So yeah, try. So yeah, I need a Mac if I want to publish on the Apple Store. And I have a Mac. My whole family uses Mac. My daughter, my wife, they're all Mac users. They use MacBooks. We have at least 2 MacBooks. They all have iPhones. And we have 2 or 3 iPads here too. But I'm an Android user. And Android is the bigger market in terms of downloads. But yeah, I need Xcode and a Mac in order to publish to the App Store. BFRI back up. CFVI is at the 1270s. But yeah, I need Xcode and a MacBook to publish to the App Store. Yeah, Florida. Hey, man, we go to Florida usually at least once a year, bro. So I'll hit you up when we do. What part of Florida, Juan? South Florida? Or if it's North Florida, if it's Northwest Florida, then maybe. But South Florida is going to be tough to get down to be honest. BFRI is up there to 702s. All right, there's the opening bell, guys. So we got the opening bell. All right, DraftKings dropping. Disney just tanked at the opening bell. Not really what I love to see. Down about 30 on Disney. Luckily, we're green prior to this, but man, Disney's just fallen. I'll give it a second here. I think I might have taken a little bit too large of size on Disney. I also think that my computer's lagging a little bit right now. So yeah, we're gonna exit out of this. Is Disney halted on the downside? Ew, man, Disney's getting hammered. We're also in DraftKings too. BFRI ripping up, CFVI trying a little bit. See if Disney can come back some. But like a red to green move. DraftKings is tanking down. BFRI is up. Watching all of these here. Let's get the scanners rolling. But again, this Disney trade is more so a swing trade. And so, you know, we're going to let that work as a swing trade here. Miami, that's too far. I have to see where Tampa Bay is. All right, SPY's dumping here ahead of the FOMC meeting. CFVI, if it pops over V-WAP, we're talking. Same thing with GRTX, same thing with GMTX here. So if these pop over V-WAP, then we're talking. If I can get the scanners to work, man. DraftKings. All right, so here's CFVI trying to make moves. There's the scanner starting to work a little bit here. Look at GRTX start to make a pop. Let me get the music rolling here, guys. No? Probably time for the music to go. Let's see what genres they have. Just do... There we go. All right, CFVI is back up. BFRI as well. GRTX starting to run too. All right, we're just kind of waiting here. The SPY itself is tanking a little bit. And my TOS is just lagging, like heavy. Second day in a row it's done this, man. Exit out of some of this, see if that works. CFVI rejecting here. Here's BFRI start to move. Let's see if we get the scanner working again too. All right, here's BFRI pop. What's the SPY doing here? SPY is up there to 463s. All right, so look at BFRI, squeeze. GRTX is over V-WAP here. Let me switch this over. Look at the lag here on TOS, man. It might be my computer. It might be time to just get a different computer for programming. Gotta save me here. CFVI dumping down now. SPY breaking lows. BFRI flying up here. Look at GMTX start to make a move. We'll buy a little bit of GRTX here. BFRI making a huge move back up. Wow. Oh, got the hiccups. I'm in a SPY position here. I guess I'll throw this up. Not really doing that hot in it. We're probably going to get out. Yeah, just too much risk. We're going to get out. $30 loss on the SPY. Not really what we wanted to see here at the opening bell. But, you know, we're taking some swing trades that are influencing our direction. So we're down like 20 bucks in day trades. Just be careful today, guys. Might not be a super favorable day to trade. A lot of hesitancy leading up into the FOMC meeting. So y'all just be careful. What about AMC today? I see a CNFR. BFRI flying, GRTX up a little bit, ENSC, CCMP. CCMP's up to 180s. We're scalping a little bit more on the SPY, made some money back. BFRI still flying up. It's at 760s here, guys. 760s. Wow. Look at BFRI here. Let's see if I can get the scanners to work. There we go. PTPI. Man, see. Wow, look at PTPI, guys. Wow. Huge move. Well, Disney's not doing that hot. DraftKings is mostly break even right now. All right, DraftKings are now green. Let's buy up PTPI here, right around $3. We'll get in 50 shares. We're going to go ahead and cover this certainly here. Oh no, we just unloaded too large a size here. All right, we just got out for GRTX. We are still in PTPI. But DraftKings is green. Disney's starting to come back too. Let's see if we do or not. Look at CCMP. Here's BFRI. Should I buy this dip? What do you guys think? All right, remain a little bit on DraftKings, or on the SPY itself, making some money back on the SPY here. Nice. Go ahead and get out there. So we just made most of our trades back on BFRI. PTPI were break even. SPY breaking down. AACG. Look at AACG, guys. Nothing. I don't know why it shows up on the scans then. AACG. That's up 20%, but QNRX. Big drop for QNRX. ABCT. ABCT's up some. Maybe we can buy this dip here. PTPI, we probably got to scale up a little bit more. We were thinking about buying that dip. We just didn't. SPY break it down here. Wow, SPY breaking down big. I wish we would have bought a little bit more in PTPI. I wish we would have bought this dip too. BFRI is dipping down here though. We're gonna buy 20 shares of BFRI here. Even though the range is huge, we just gotta be careful here. Take a little bit of profit there, protect the trade. Hey, lay down. Lay down, Rosie. Yeah, DraftKings turned around on me. You don't love to see it. We're back green in the SPY now, which is good. Still looking at ABCT. So we're actually green in the SPY. We'll take that. Get out there. Nice. Get out BFRI. Add some more on PTPI at $3. Short into the SPY. Not doing that bad. We're actually green in day trading today. Red in our swing trades, but that's all good. Like I said, they're swing trades, so we got to be patient with them. We're rarely going to time them perfectly here. Cover a little bit into this as the market breaks. Hold 10 shares in case we get a bigger breakdown here under these lows. All right, we can go ahead and cover that. Interesting enough, though, we're still kind of staying alive, even with big breakdowns and stuff we did bought earlier. Gonna add a little bit more to PTPI, anticipating a bounce at 3. Look at GRTX start to move too, so maybe we can add some to that one. Yeah, PTPI is a big short squeeze potential for sure. Now let's look up the short float first, actually. Yeah, 23% short float. So yeah, it's a squeeze candidate for sure. We're in BFRI here. We'll add some more. Also might buy a little bit of GRTX here too. We're in 40 shares. Hey, baby. That's a good girl. SPY breaking down. Nice. Got a nice little move on all of these. BFRI, PTPI. Let's see what happens with these. We're pretty green in actual day trading today. Yeah. Nice, Jay. What is up with the volume here, man? Look at TOS. TOS is just lagging. Look at the volume on my TOS, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Just constant lag. I don't think it's TOS though, to be honest. I think it's probably my computer.
I draw.
Three.
We're gonna get out of this. Definitely for GRTX, just too much risk. Weird market activity. Look at this SPY. Something happened here. Cover a little bit into that on the SPY. About 15 shares left. All right, catching the breakdown on the broader market on the SPY. Man, we've been really accurate with those plays. We got to scale up a little bit more, I think. We've been pretty accurate. Yeah, we're up about $20, $30 just in day trading alone. Got out of PTPI at the right time. Any reason for the market dropping? Okay, SEC Chair Gensler said money market rules would include pricing measure. Retail sales month over month came in at 0.3 versus 0.8% expected, prior 1.7. Core retail sales month over month for November came in at 0.3 versus 1% expected, prior revised. Import prices for November came in at 0.7 versus 0.7 expected. Export prices for November came in at 1 versus 0.5% expected. So higher than expected export prices, break-even import prices, core retail sales that were way worse than expected, retail sales month over month that were way worse than expected as well. So not the best data that just dropped, and that's what's causing this big influential move on the market. And like I said, not really a good thing. Kind of a tough market. Payday, you figured things would move upward? I mean, it doesn't matter. Nobody's right 100% of the time. I'll tell you on my DraftKings and Disney trade, I'm down less than $100 on both of them. I'm down like $60. And again, they're swing trades, and so it doesn't need to go immediately in my direction. Again, that's flawed thinking. Like, we're planning to hold these for a few weeks at least, and so we got lots of time. I'm not super worried about it either way. They're not down that much, to be honest, both of them. And yeah, we still got lots of time. I might add to them, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But in the end, my point is, it's not the end of the world, that's for sure. PTPI, we'll see if it actually holds. We've got AMBO showing up on my charting. AMBO, market's still dumping down here. Yeah, I got you. Startup, disable Cortana. Sorry. Yeah, we just disabled a bunch of stuff using that method, so thank you, V-WAP. Yeah, BFRI still up there. We're gonna see. Just got a little bit more from the SPY here. And we'll add to this. Eventually it's gonna make a big pop back up. I don't want to get stuck in that. We'll add one more measure here, and then over 275 we'll get out. Pretty close to exiting. Like I said, 275 or so is my risk. There we go. All right, better. 65. Break even. We're going to cover a little bit into that quickly here. There we go. And we'll get out there. PTPI did bounce. GRTX dumped down. Yeah, BFRI's up there. It looks okay. Looks like it's gonna pop. I don't hate it, you know. Yeah, now it's a slow day aside from BFRI and PTPI. Everything else is pretty light and slow. ABCT pulling back a little bit. We got GMTX too, ELYM. Oh, I got the hiccups. AMC. Stonk, you're literally the only person that has complained about it so far. The only guy that's complained about it, brother. So, you know, you might dislike it, but I think a majority of people here like it, and so we're going to keep it going. Sorry, brother. We're starting to get a little bit of a comeback in some other stuff like Disney. Scalping a little bit more off of the SPY. Another pretty good rhythm we've gotten ourselves involved with scalping. Attacking that trend. Letting it break down, see if we get a downward trend. We'll cover there. Well, pretty green. We're up like 40 or 50 bucks in day trading today, so it's not bad. Yeah. BFRI. BROS a buy, I don't know. This is just jazz music, guys. You know, sorry if you don't like it. It's calming, I think. You know. Here's NXTD. Look at NXTD, guys. NXTD rip. All right, BFRI with a big pullback to 750s. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's Christmas music, but it's jazz Christmas. It's Christmas jazz. All right, shorting the SPY again. If it breaks over 462, we'll get out the rest. All right, going back and forth with the SPY. I guess I'm probably going to get out if it breaks up another 10 cents or so. Pretty close to exiting. We hope that this might act as resistance, though, for this 462 level right here. Like, we're hoping that rejects it, which it kind of is right now, which is good to see. That right there, we want to just see that continue to push it down. There we go. That's what we want. We'll cover a little bit in there, protect the trade. Nice. Caught the breakdown. Let's see if it keeps it up. 60s, cover there. Not too bad. Caught the rejection on the SPY. We're only down about $20 today, so in like total, we're up very nicely. We're up like $60, $70 today in day trading, so not too bad. We've been pretty accurate. Scanners just went out. Look at SCAC. Yeah, man. Dude, you know how this goes, bro. Like, you know how this goes, man. Like, I would say a large majority of people, like, you got some people that, like I said, I get falling in love with a stock. But what I don't get is falling in love with a terrible, obscure penny stock that gets hyped up on catalysts. And a lot of the time, people just get stuck. Like, they trade these positions, and they end up getting stuck in these trades because they buy it at a super extended, overpriced level. And then instead of just cutting losses like they should, they just keep holding. And that makes them super, interested in these stocks. And they think these stocks are the next Amazon. Really, they're just down so much that it's just positive thinking. Like, they just hope it comes back. But it usually doesn't. And they end up just getting really emotional and weird with anybody that has an opposing view on it. It happens a lot in the stock market. It's the number one sign of an inexperienced trader, guys, to be honest. You want to know whether somebody's inexperienced in trading or not? See how emotional they get over a penny stock. If they get emotional, they don't have much experience. Yeah, 30. I got you. V-WAP. I'm pretty sure I have that, but I'll save this just in case. But nobody really wants to hear it. Everybody just wants to hear that their stock's going to go straight up, and they rarely do. You know what I mean? Looks like a little dollar there. SCAC falling down some. Yeah, BFRI. Very profitable day trading. Let me see. Let me calculate how much I'm up day trading. I don't know how much I am. I'm down like $40 on the day now with Disney and DraftKings going back and forth. But I made a lot of money aside from those. So if we take out Disney and DraftKings, we're up like 40, 50 bucks. So not too bad, you know. Yeah, AMC. I saw AMC earlier. Shorting the SPY. Might add a little bit more after this upwick here. It'll pop up there, add a little bit more here on this upwick. So we get a breakdown. There we go. Take a little bit off. Ride this downward move. Cover a little bit more. There we go, cover into that. Another really good day trading, to be honest. Like, we have been killing it day trading. Hey, babe, you're always okay. That's my baby puppy. That's a good girl. All right.
What child is this who lay to rest on me?
I've been day trading for, I don't know, a few years. Yeah, maybe we can end the poll. BFRI trying to get back over V-WAP. PTPI, I guess I should have held that dip, huh? GMTX at 280s. We got the SPY up there at 460s. GMTX just didn't hold here, man. And it's so easy to make money on the SPY, it really is. Like, if you've got a large enough account size, it's so easy to make money. BFRI, big break. SPY breaking down again here. Go ahead and get out of that. It really is easy to make money. I mean, on the SPY. Like I said, guys, listen, I am down pretty big, and not big, but like we're immediately down in our swing trades for DraftKings. We're down $50 in Disney, and we're down $28 in DraftKings. Even with all that, I'm still only down $18 on the day because we're just grinding up money, scalping. Very simple scalps, easy trades to get involved with. And you can do it on stuff like Apple. I've heard a lot of Apple talk today too. Yeah, but people still tell me I'm trading too small, Doug. You know, people still say, bro, why are you trading so small, dude? I'll be like, dude, you know, we just bought 100 shares of the SPY itself. We're now holding 52. I'll be like, bro, we're not trading small at all. Like, just shorting into these pops, shorting into these resistance levels until they stop working. We're going to try to end green today, even with our L's on Disney and DraftKings. We're only down $13 right now. So we're probably going to end green if we can. I mean, I don't know. We're pretty close to it. And that's in day trading terms, we are up really nicely. You know, in day trading terms, we are up. In day trading terms, we are up. Let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80. We're up about 80, 70, 80 bucks in day trading terms. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Again, just mostly scalping momentum off the SPY, but I'm also getting a little bit interested in Apple now too. Like, Apple doesn't look bad to potentially short into. All right, DraftKings just slamming down on me. But again, I mean, we're going to try to hold this one to a swing trade. Holding some more. I don't know whether I want to add to. I guess I'll add a little bit more to the SPY. 30 shares. PTPI, everything else is pretty slow, to be honest. Nothing else is really moving. You guys see anything else that you think I should be trading, let me know, but I don't really see much else. Take a little bit more off here, riding the breakdown on the SPY itself. Like I said, guys, if y'all can get good at scalping, it really is super easy to make money. If you can learn just trend identification tactics and stick to those and wait and be patient for your setups, super profitable. We're just gonna go to get out of this. We made our money on it. We'll come back to it if we set up well. Again, we're down $14 on the SPY. All right, later, DW. Well, we got a second though, guys. I got two things I want to talk about. The first one is BitGet. BitGet is super useful. So you can buy a lot of these super easy stocks to trade on BitGet. You can take a lot of these positions on BitGet. And you can find a lot of these really nice crypto trades to get involved with. A lot of these really nice crypto altcoins to trade on BitGet. They do have them available, most of them at least. You can get XRP, you can get Mana, you can get Game Crypto, you can get Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. You can get most of these really popular altcoins that you can't find at other places on BitGet. They do have most of them available, and you can just regularly invest onto BitGet. You could also trade crypto futures with up to 125 times leverage on BitGet. So if we look at this here, you can buy crypto. You can regularly invest in crypto. If I want to buy Shiba Inu, I can. If I want to buy Mana, I can. Engine Studios, Sandbox. You can buy all of those on BitGet right now if you wanted to buy the dip in those Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major altcoins as well. You can also copy trade other profitable traders. So you can see which traders are really making money and then copy them trade for trade. And there's some really, really popular traders here. And there's some really profitable traders as well. What I like to do is look at traders that have traded a lot. So I like to look at traders that have a lot of accumulated transactions that have been around the platform for a long enough time. Like, look, this guy's got 100% accuracy rate, never lost. Some of these guys are absolutely killing it. Look at this Elon Musk mystery. This guy has made $2,900 total, about 1,000%. If we look at him over the last 3 weeks, he's made 1,000%. He's sitting on a bunch of huge losses. So you don't want to follow that guy, actually. Let me look for somebody else. That's a bad example. The real key is you look for somebody with reasonable P&L. Like, you don't want to see somebody up 150,000% because most of the time they're never cutting their losses like this guy. I bet you this guy's just sitting on a bunch of L's. Yeah, look at all these losses. Look at this never-ending string of losses here. And so you don't want to follow somebody like that. They haven't been on the platform long enough, and they're just averaging into positions. But you do want to look for people like this maybe. This guy's up about 500%. And if we look at him, he's not sitting on any trades, so he's not sitting on any losses, and he's legitimately profitable. Look at all these green trades. Green. A little bit of L's, green, mostly green. And so you can copy these guys trade for trade really easily. You just go to follow here, and you say, hey, I want to follow him with 50% of his size, so 0.5. You can follow him with whatever percentage you want. Just make sure you're analyzing how much they're making. This guy is making not a huge amount of money, so we can follow him with a 1-to-1 ratio here. So we could say, hey, or we can follow him with a 0.75 to 1 ratio or something like that, 0.75 to 1. Or if we want to follow him larger, we can follow him with a 2-to-1 ratio or whatever we want to do, 3-to-1. And then you just go to stop loss and say, hey, if he loses over, let's say 50% or whatever you want to use, it'll automatically get out the trade. You can give him a maximum of $500 and you can copy him trade for trade. You can also trade crypto futures on BitGet really, really easily. You can get up to 125 times leverage here. So if I go to this, I could say, hey, give me 125 times leverage on Bitcoin. That way, if I got $1,000, it literally gives me 125K. Make sure you're being careful with this. You can get yourself in a lot of trouble doing this, though, guys. So just make sure you understand that if you're good at trading, you can use it and capitalize on it. If you're not good at trading, don't use leverage. But yeah, depositing is super easy. All you just go to buy crypto at the top right, and you can deposit however much you want, $500 in Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDT using, let's say, using Apple Pay, or Google Pay or MasterCard or whatever you want to do. And then you just click purchase at the bottom right. There'll be a purchase button. Let's see, we'll do Bitcoin using MasterCard. There'll be a purchase button at the bottom right, and then you just purchase it that way. Visa, however you want to do it. And then it's pretty simple. You just purchase and move on, and you got your crypto in 2 to 10 minutes, guys. 2 to 10 minutes. That's how you do it. And so you can check it out that way. You could also be a copy trader yourself and earn 10%. So if you go to become a trader right here, you could be a copy trader yourself, earn 10%. And some of these guys are not trading huge sums of money. Like, look at this, $83. $19, but they're making big percentage gains. And so people are still following. Look, 32 out of 75 people following this guy. So I'll post this link here. Great way to help support your boy in this channel. A little bit of a slow day, so maybe the crypto market might be interesting to you guys. But of course, they are a sponsor of our video, so good way to help support us. There's the link. Check it out. Help support your boy. But yeah, what's the market doing? SPY breaking down. What about Apple here? Apple is one I'm a little bit more interested in. A little bit of lag. Look at that volume. That's got to be lag volume. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, guys. So we do have Disney and DraftKings starting to run up, which is great. BFRI still waiting. Apple move it up a little bit. Maybe we'll short into this pop for Apple right here. 15 shares. Market trying to rebound here. Maybe that'll drag my my other positions back up. What do you guys see? Green or red today so far? That's the first question. It's a slow day. So green or red so far? Yeah, we're in Apple here. I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting. We'll get out of this one. Come back another day. Market consolidating. Maybe they'll come back a little bit. Maybe I got out of Apple a little bit prematurely there. Green, 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 green. Nice. We're green in day trading, red in total trading. Mostly down on DraftKings and Disney. But we're giving it a chance to come back. That's the key, is we're giving it a little bit of a chance for a comeback. You know? Trying to swing trade those two, so we'll see how it goes. All right, we're in another spot short. Maybe gonna add a little bit more on this pop up. Like if it pops up to here, we'll add some more, and if not, we'll just capitalize on the green. There we go. A little bit. It feels good though, because like even though I'm down like 80 bucks on two longer term trades, I've basically made myself break even on the day with my day trading. So it's kind of subsidizing my longer term trades. I was short into this little pop here a few times, a little bit more, 30 shares. We'll add another 20 shares on a pop back up here like this. All right, so we're in with 50 shares now. Hopefully we don't want to get too big of a move up. We're not going to add any more. We're just going to sit on this and then see if we get a breakdown. Hands over cover button. We get up to the 90s. We got to just bail out of this. There we go. We're rejecting there. And look at right up to that resistance level too. Pretty close to break even here, but like I said, we get up to 90s. We're just going to bail out and take the tiny loss. Yeah, we just got to get out there. $10 loss. It's all good. 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of thing, I guess. And we'll just wait until the trend plays out a little bit easier and until it gets extended up here. Then we might short back into it if it gets extended up there. At this point, though, I don't mind the SPY going up because it's kind of just dragging my other positions up as well. It's all right, baby girl. It's okay. She's having a bad dream. All right, so now we're up into that a little bit extended level here. So we're going to short into this now too. 25 shares. We're going to start it off small. If it gets up to this, we'll short up one more size. Slow day though, guys. FOMC meeting. We'll try to stream during that too if we can. All right, there goes DraftKings heading back up. This might actually make me close to green on the day with DraftKings popping back up. Also, guys, another way to help support me is checking out Top Step. Now, Top Step is super useful because Top Step funds traders in futures. They give you a demo if you can hit their target while following their rules, and they fund you 50K up to over 100K with an 80% profit split. And this is a company that's regulated, located here in the US. They pay out millions of dollars every year to their profitable traders, and they fund thousands of traders a year. And the futures market is super interesting because you can use the same scalping strategies. Like I've made most of my money on the SPY today, again for the 3rd day in a row, and you can scalp the SPY basically in futures with no PDT rule and with a smaller account. You know, the base package on Top Step's like $160, and you can scalp the E-mini, which follows the SPY. It's basically the same thing. When I trade futures, I don't even look at the E-mini chart. I look at the SPY chart. If I want to buy it, I buy the E-mini. If I think it's going to go down, then I short the E-mini, and you can go long and short really, really easily. And so I think futures might be a good option if you're trying to trade like me, but you don't have the account size for it. And so here's a link. Check out Top Step. Benzinga, again, guys, another useful way to do it. You can find a lot of these big moving stocks through Benzinga, super useful as well. You can try them out for 2 weeks for free without even needing a credit card number as well. So there's that link too. All right, but hey, Disney moving back up. I'm pretty sure I'm probably green now. Yeah, I am green on the day, ladies and gentlemen. I am green on the day. We will take this. We're up almost $10 on the day. We're down a little bit in our latest SPY short, but we're up on the day now, so. Long day, but that's our 4th green day in a row. Hopefully Disney pulls the reversal and starts to head back up. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm going to close it down. We're just getting, you know, there's not that many people here, and it's just a slow market day. And I'll let you guys know. We might keep trading, but I'm probably just going to close it down, guys. So I hope you guys understand. Listen, I love you all. Good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as always. Hopefully we get some excitement coming through on this holiday season. Usually the holidays are good for market activity, but lately, the last 2 days, it's been slow. But I'm out of here, guys. Listen, love you all. Good luck. Be on the lookout. We've been doing evening streams as well, afternoon streams. So we're going to be doing that. We might stream during the FOMC meeting as well, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, good luck, guys. Love you all. We'll go ahead and take profit here on the SPY trade. But yeah, good luck. See you guys tomorrow.